Welcome to Sister Fefe Channel, where you are welcome here. Hey guys, it's Sister Fefe, guys. I am excited tonight. I have the woman of God, as better known as Carter's E, on my channel, you guys. I am so honored to have Carter's Eat on my channel. I'm asking you guys to come on in, share out the channel. And guys, if you have not seen Carter's Eat's video, I think it was on today, she was doing a little skit as usual. It was so funny. Go check her channel out. Guys, come on in. D, thank you so much for coming in. Come on in. She's here to empower us as YouTubers. We are family. We're here to support one another. We're here to enlighten one another on how we can grow our channel and how we can network the right way. Yes, guys, network the right way. She is the queen of empowering the community to network the right way. So we have some changes that has transpired on YouTube, and we want you guys to be informed of this different change that has transpired. Welcome to the live. Uh Gina, she lives. Guys, I'm trying to get some names down, and we'll tell you guys why we're taking names down. All right, we'll educate you guys. She loves. How are you? Good to see you. All right. Sister Nina, fun is in the building. How are you, sweetheart? God bless you. Queen is in the building. How are you, Queen of Crazy? God bless you. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for rocking with Sister Fefe. I appreciate that. MK Bites is in the building. Carter's Eats. He's in the building. He's one sweet guy. He loves his family, and he loves to cook good meals. I love MK Bite. He's just so down to earth. He's down to earth. Bless Row is in the building. Hey, how are you, Bless Row? Come on in. She is a sister of mine. Bless Row and I have connected in person, guys. And so we most definitely want to encourage you guys to also work on live collabs, virtual collabs, to get to know one another. But nevertheless, I think I have everyone. I do see Pastor Kim's corner is in the building.
Hey,
Hey,
Pastor Kim.
that is our girl. And you know what I like to say when I see North Carolina? North Carolina in the building. Woo, woo, woo. Yes, I am originally from North Carolina, born and raised. This girl is North Kakalaki. All right. That's my blood right there. So I'm excited about interviewing Carter's Eat. Rico live. Rico is in the building. Thank you so much, Rico, for being in the building, supporting D. Thank you so much, D. I can't wait to connect with you, D. Diet. I'm excited about connecting with you. You're doing some wonderful things with your health, so that is amazing, guys. Give me a minute. I'm going to share this out to my live, and if you can do the same thing, I would greatly appreciate it.
I have shared
If
the
you
live.
can. All right. Thank you so much, Carter. I appreciate that.
Good
I'm
evening,
on.
everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening while she works on that. How's everybody doing tonight? Hello, Rico. I got some new names in my notebook. Hello, Sister Nina Fun. Hey, D Diets. Jeannie
I know
Green.
I've been
How are
saying
you,
it wrong
sister? Nice
too.
to meet you. Pastor Kim, Blessed Row, MK Bites, Queen of Crazy's Life. Come on in, tell a neighbor, tell a friend. In the chat, we do just that. We chit and chat. Welcome to Sister Fefe Tyson's. You're in the right place. That's what it's about, love and fellowship. If you're able, if you have more than one case, share the stream. You know, she does what she's doing. I'm just kind of helping her out real quick. That's what we do for each
Thank
other.
you. Hmm.
You know, we could be anywhere on YouTube right now, so thank you for being at Sister Fefe Tyson's. You're in for a treat. She's been researching my channel, going through my old videos, so she's been pulling out dirt. Ain't no telling what she might ask tonight.
Yes.
If you don't know Carter's Eat, write down the name and take it upon yourselves to visit my channel after the stream. We don't want you having to go in and out, in and out. That's why we're about to tell everybody about the importance of a notebook. And I'll try to be quiet.
No, I want you to talk. That's why I have you here. You you have a lot of information, Carter, that we as YouTubers are in need of. Family fun, welcome to the live. Thank you so much for
Uh,
chiming in.
Thank you, Eat with Miss P. Thank you, Family Fun by 8. And again, if I don't know somebody, I'm writing them down in my notebook so that I can go there after this live. I can't grab them right now in the chat. As you know, Sister Fefe Tyson will keep you all up to date with all that in just a minute. But I'm
Yeah.
writing the name down. It's the only way to go and grow.
Yes, guys. All right, guys. I believe this is my I think I shared it out to my Facebook family. Let me make sure it's down. All right. I believe it is. I think I
Welcome,
have
V
two
Diets.
people.
Welcome, Pink Table with Fifi. How you
Uh,
doing?
yes, Pink Table is in the building. Thank you so much. But welcome to the live Carter Eats. How
Thank you,
are
Queen. Thank you for
you?
having me. Thank you for having me.
I am so excited to have you on my live. When I first extended to you, the babies are in school. Your mom, your wife, you got your mom, you got your dad, you got so much going on around you. And then you have your own YouTube channel. So, I understand the busy world. You have to be patient with people, and
Thank
that
you.
is what God placed in my heart be patient. And if it's God will, He will put those people in your path, you know. And so once this epidemic broke out, then it was the timing. It was the time, and you said, yes, I can figure this out. I don't have to run and get the kids. I don't have to try to get the house together. I don't have to do whatever mom and dad or my husband want. So now I can be able to say, hey, I can connect, but it's gonna be about 9 o'clock. Those babies gonna be asleep. So I was happy about that you said yes. So
Hey,
do you
Faith
want to?
Squad.
Hey, Face Squad, boo. Hey, that's my
Stop.
girl
Let's
right
put a
there.
period right there. And we'll say real quick, just to everybody that's listening, all 16 of us in the chat, just close your eyes and say, thank you. I made it to another Easter in the name of Jesus. Glory be
Yes,
to God.
yes. Thank you,
So
Lord.
happy Easter,
Thank you,
everybody.
Lord.
Happy Easter.
Yes. Thank you so much for sharing that. We appreciate that because the whole world could be destroyed. It
Hmm.
could have been destroyed. And the release of the virus and stuff like that, we still in the numbers. So we should be excited about that.
Excited,
And Fed
excited,
Squad,
excited.
thank you so much for coming in, as well as everybody else. Eats with P. I don't know if I said your name or not, but thank you all for coming in. And for those that are coming in, you guys get comfortable and let's enjoy this live, guys, this interview of Carter's Eat. So Carter's Eat, just share with us a little bit about yourself. And I probably will start off with, I'm just gonna pick little things to start off with. I noticed that you started YouTube about 2 years ago. And the first video I noticed, well, the first couple of videos that I noticed were, they was about you and your babies. There was about your son, he was the first one on there, and then your daughter, she came along, and then also it was times that you even shared your story of being 40 years old and being blessed with with blessings. So what made you that day 2 years ago start YouTube?
It's a long story, but I'm gonna make it real quick because I know it by heart.
Okay, that'll work.
The toe tapper is it started as a vlog. So we have a grayishmom.com vlog. And I would send my vlogs to Instagram. And when I saw that my vlog wasn't moving or I wasn't getting as much traction, I said, well, let's do this. I'm peeking at YouTube. I'm just peeking at YouTube. So I said, let's do a lot of their go-kart, um, power truck, just the fun things on YouTube so that my sisters can see it and see if that draws traction back to grayishmom.com. I did not know anything about YouTube. I thought you upload and you go viral, right?
Mhm,
Come on
mhm.
in, Blake. So I said, well, let's keep writing, keep writing, keep writing. You want to take a nap? Move, Blake. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Make it plain.
Hey, baby.
I'm in the middle of something. We're done. Thank you. Okay. Say bye bye. Okay, bye bye. So I said, okay. She left the door open. I said, the blog's not working. I love writing. That's because I'm a storyteller. So I love
Mhm.
writing. And I said, okay, we're not getting traction. So I said, let's just become an Instagram, try to be an influencer and put my vlogs out. Can't even figure out which way my hair goes. Try to be an influencer on Instagram, right? By leading people from Instagram over to my vlog. So
Okay.
then I met someone that actually had a successful YouTube page, and their cousin said that they were making a lot of money. So I immediately said, let's go wholeheartedly with YouTube. So that was January 2019. I had 50 people and was in
Wow.
Colorado, and I attended like 12, 50 lives, I guess you could say, while I was out there, and we got to 500 like in 3 weeks. So I said, oh, research YouTube. So it's officially a year this past January, and now we're a year and 5 months now, right? April, yeah.
Wow.
So, so
So wait a minute before you get away from me. You're saying that officially you really been actively a year and
a
5
year.
months
Yes,
on YouTube?
yes,
Wow.
that's
So
it.
you kinda remind me of myself. I put a video up years ago, so
Right.
whenever you do your research on my channel, you would see me like 11 years ago or 10 years ago. But I was not passionate about YouTube. I was trying to do something that required me to put a video up on YouTube, but I didn't know what I was doing. And then when I started wanting to be interested in it, that's when I uploaded it and uploaded other videos. But that is amazing. So you're at five, 4,000, 4K.
5K.
5K, I'm sorry, within a year and 5 months?
Oh yeah. Is that good?
No, honey, that is awesome. That
Thank
is
you.
awesome. You guys, if y'all don't know Carter East, she loves to laugh. She loves to be silly. She loves to be herself. And she loves to dance. She loves the Lord. And she loves to empower people to network. And we're going to talk about the networking as well. So now we understand that you were originally a vlogger.
Yeah.
Um, and so you realized that it wasn't getting the traffic that you were looking for. Then you went to other sources. Then you came to YouTube, and then you realized that you were able to make money with YouTube. Okay,
And
so yeah, go ahead.
we're under the conception about how much Blake, I need you not to move at all because I'm dealing without a tripod. Okay. Thank you. So you have I wanna if there's anybody that's listening, I want to make it plain. I've got my phone so I can see who's here, but I won't busy myself with that. I'm gonna close the door so I don't disrupt everybody in the house.
Okay. We got you. Welcome to the live, Miss Parch World Sunshine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. I appreciate it. We appreciate you guys. And this information that is given out, it is to empower each and every one of us. And so we really appreciate Carter Eats for sharing this information with us. And she is, sharing with us, guys, that we can be able to grow within the YouTube land.
And
Okay.
I'll just tell you guys, I broke my easel tonight. So we are really like trying to figure out how to use my clip without my tripod. And we got this though. So bear with me. I apologize. Um, she left the door open yet again. We got it. We got it. So
And this is what happens. And we're going to talk about that so you guys can understand her life, her story, of her reason why everything is so active, guys. And also we're going to talk about her miracle because this is really a miracle story, guys. So we was talking about
I don't even know what it said.
you sitting in the right spot. We was talking about, you moving from one network to the next network. And so now you're solid, your ground is YouTube. It really is YouTube right now. This
Well, that's the thing I'm learning. I'm learning from other cooking channels
mhm.
that my new strategy, and I'll be transparent. I'm always going to be transparent because I want everybody to win. I want everybody to have a third eye and listen. Give me 2 freaking seconds. I'm going to wrap this tripod up with a towel so that it won't move. Okay,
Oh,
family?
all right,
I
all
don't believe,
right.
I do not like when a tripod is shifting and moving. Blake, don't come back in here without closing the door.
Hey, Lisa. Hey, Cherie. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live.
Okay, now what we are saying is everything stay right there. Stay right there. Everything right there. And then I come right here. All right, we're winning. We're winning.
All right,
All
you
right,
good to go
now
now?
on grayishmom.com, I am putting my recipes there. So while I put the food video up, I'm going to drive you to grayishmom.com to see the entire recipe. And
Mhm.
since grayishmom.com is more of a website, um, and I am a Target affiliate, I can do a still shot of or a thumbnail that I used on YouTube and then drive people with a link to grayishmom.com. We're
Okay.
still we're trying to generate people that are vloggers that like to read to hear about my mom's story. So that the whole channel was a mom initiative. Mom
Yes. Yes.
rants, how overwhelming motherhood can be. If you don't know my story, the testimony is I had them at 40 and 44. I prayed for it. I knew they were coming. It was just a matter of when and when he found me. So that in
Mhm.
itself is a testimony. And I said, now, by golly, somebody should have picked me up from somebody's channel,
Mm.
but they didn't. So I had to make my own TV show to talk about all of our trials, family vlogs, and the recipes. The name came because we have 6 people in the house and we're constantly eating. So that's
Okay,
who
Carter's
I am
Eat.
because we
Okay,
eat a
so
lot.
that's where it came from, Carter's Eats. So that makes plenty of sense. And as you guys are chiming in, you guys are getting to know Carter's Eats. As she stated, she gave birth at the age of 40, and also she ended up having another child at, what was it, 43?
44. And you and
44.
yep, and we don't know everybody, and that's gonna be my next live is talk about miscarriage. I'm just gonna put it out there. because people don't talk about it enough. But when you start talking about it, you find out there's more people that have miscarried. So of
Correct.
course there was a miscarriage in between, and I was like, no, I know what God promised me. So you'll hear more about those testimonies as we go through my individual vlogs. But
Okay.
yes, of course
Mo-
that setback happened. But yes, we had the other one conceived at 43, delivered at 44.
Oh wow, wow, wow. And you're giving people hope, especially in their older years, older age, that, it can happen. It can happen. For those that don't know, you're chiming in. Actually, I am not a mother that birthed a child. Okay. I had miscarriage. I had one my own self. And so I actually just embrace that it is well, because everybody is not meant to have kids, and some people are meant to have kids. And I do have faith that if God can do it. Even through my miscarriage was a miracle, because I didn't supposed to have any at all.
Right. For you
So
to even conceive is great enough.
it's great enough, so I was able to say I was able to conceive. So I was very excited about that, and it still is inspiring to hear someone that is, my age. I'm still in my 40s, and it can happen,
It
you
can.
know but if it don't, it's okay too, because I do like to travel. I do like to do a lot of things, but because once you have a child and you
You
can
can.
share that. So when you had that first baby at 40, um
Thank you, Bless Roe E. Thank you, Bless Roe. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that.
I had Miss Kid. Oh yeah, I didn't see that. Thank you,
We
Bless
pray for her healing. Pray for healing, heart, mind, and soul in the name of Jesus. We love you, Bless Roe E. Thank you for revealing that. Thank you, sister.
Yes, and she ended up having hers at her baby at her son at 43. Yeah. So God is good, guys.
Yes, Bless
God
Roe.
is
Yes,
good.
sissy.
God is good. So you had your first son at 40, and you stated that you knew it could happen for you. You knew that it could happen for you.
He
But
told me, I just didn't know how he was going to do it because I was scared to lay down with anybody.
oh, wow. Oh, that's another story, y'all.
But
That sounds like
we
another story.
I mean, I'm a woman, but I still was like, I don't know who I'm going to be coming out again. But this one seemed like he might was going to stay around for a while, and we were talking marriage. So then it happened, and I was at the altar 8 months pregnant. No, 5 months, 5 months pregnant.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
That is amazing. That is amazing. So you have this, blessed baby, this miracle.
Yes,
And I
son.
looked at your channel. I looked at your channel, and I pray that me responding on that video of 2 years ago when your little boy, he was so full of energy and so much of strength. He was literally turning himself.
You saw him.
Yes, that was like, oh my God, I have never seen a baby with that much strength in my life. So I need y'all to go watch that video of her baby literally flipping himself. I'm not talking about struggling. He was like, yo, leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. I'm like, oh my God, that video was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yes.
So you you had him, and then you had Blake. Both of them look like they dad. I hate to say that. Take your points. I'm sorry. They look so much like him. How do you feel? You're
I see I
40.
see my I see myself in her sometimes, and they do look like their daddy, but their eyes look like mine, big old almond eyes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And the more I watch Blake, she's got a spirit that this is what a guy told me a long time ago. He said, Lisa, you're always happy. Nothing brings you down ever. And I
Uh,
said, yeah, God gave me joy. He gave me a joyous spirit. That's the honest to God truth. And I watched Blake float around life. Her brother might say something flipped to her. Her daddy might get flipped to her, but she's still skipping. Okay, okay. So it's in your heart, and
mhm.
I own that. And I know that there's all types of things going on in the world, but I know that he gave me the spirit of joy, and it's my responsibility to keep giving it unequivocally, without hesitation, no
Yeah.
reservation. If you got joy, give it. And at the bank, I don't think there was enough room there to receive all I had to give. And my
Correct.
executive would sometimes not even announce my accolades because he said, I don't, what he told me one time, I don't know where you're going to go with this, or you might get distracted and not stay focused. If you, so
Yeah.
because I get, because everybody would come to my desk, he was always like, why is everybody coming to you? Everybody comes to you for everything? And I said, well, I give them a blessing. I might touch them and give them a healing. I might touch them and give them a word. I might touch them and pray for their grandmother. I can't, I can't denounce my gift, right? So you
Hmm.
can't dim my light wherever I go. So I felt like as an executive assistant that I wasn't able to give all that I could in that environment and be my best me. But I think that this platform allows me to be my best self, my authentic self. And I am glad that I found it. I'm able to walk in my authority now,
Hmm. So
unapologetically.
yes, you're able to be yourself. And I noticed that like the videos, like 2 years, almost a year, we just said a year and 2 months, that way back then, a year ago, that you were already ordained. I don't even know if you were aware of you creating a platform a year ago of comment, commit, and stick. Like like where did that start? Where did that research come from? Because when I came on a year ago, I didn't know about comment, commit, and stick. All I knew is I was on live, I was meeting people, I was saying hey to people, didn't have no emotional attach, didn't think anything like, hey, go to theirs and support them. It was like I was just here, but not knowing that I was building relationship with people. Like, when
um,
did that resonate in you that these people need to, commit to one another? These people need to go to the channel and genuinely watch the people video and comment on it so people can respond back to you, so you guys can stay, connected. When did that like resonate innate in you?
I know for a fact there's three entities of that question, and great question, Sister Fefe Tyson. I do have a marketing undergraduate degree, and I got my master's for marketing museums. So how am I going to keep people's attention and get them to come into a museum? When you're an entertainer or when you are a public relations person, such as myself, you have to think of things to say that are going to keep their attention. But you also have to remind people, well, that's my gift, is making sure people know each other. I want to make sure this newspaper knows about this artist. I want to make sure this radio station knows about this
Mhm.
presentation. I want to make sure they know about this author. And I used to promote African American artists, authors, poets, and artists. And to promote anybody, you got to share them unequivocally and just brag on them. So if we can celebrate each other, then
I
that
love
only
that.
is going to propel myself. But more importantly than propelling me, I want MK Bites, Face Squad, Sunshine Peoples. I want them propelled. And the only way I'm going to know about them to be able to talk about them is to go to their channel. So that's one
Mhm.
part of it. In the chat, I'm always, that might just be a gift to be able to come up with quick sayings off the top of my head. So
Mhm.
rappers have their way of being creative with song and word. Everybody's got a gift. You just got to know what they are. But in a chat, if you host a live, like Sister Fefe Tyson has discovered her calling with putting guests on to present to people that are going to help the people in the chat grow and learn.
Mhm.
Know what your gifts are. Be able to come on the camera confidently, talk, comfortable seeing yourself. What the heck are you going to talk about? None of us know until the camera's
Yeah.
turned on. Pray beforehand, but I'm constantly listening to my words. So I'm creating rhymes in the chat. And in the chat, we do just that. We chit and chat. And then somebody said, I said, you need to leave a comment. Everywhere you go, leave a comment. If you don't leave a comment,
Yeah.
they can't come back to you. And when you leave a
Yeah.
comment, make sure you're sticking by that channel. And I just said, comment, commit, and stick. And somebody was like, you keep saying that. And so this lady said, you need to make that a t-shirt. And I said, nobody's going to wear
Wow.
that. No one's going to wear that t-shirt in my neighborhood. No one's going to wear that t-shirt walking down the street. And she said, it's not for
Wow.
them. It's for YouTube.
You,
It's for
yeah.
us YouTubers to be able to have something to work from. So my husband said, comment, commit, and click, because we want you to click on the video as well. But comment, commit, make a comment, commit to that channel, stick by them. Stick by them, being go to their uploads, be it their lives. You can't be everywhere. You can't do it all. It is a full-time job in itself, in addition to your full-time job,
Yes.
your work ministry. Sister Fefe Tyson has many ministries that she, including Facebook, for what she does in her community. But then doing YouTube, I see you eating with P, and I see Big Noise, Big Newton, Big Noise. It's a lot, and you got to figure out a rhythm. Figure
Mm-hmm.
out your time zone. I'll give 2 hours today. I'll give 3 hours tomorrow. I'll do 1 hour on Wednesday. I do 4 hours on Thursday. But
Mm-hmm.
figure out what's going to work for you
For
if
you.
you have kids and a husband. And we're going to get into other stuff later. But I will say that my mentor was like, put that on a shirt. And I put it on a
Okay.
shirt. And I said, if I get 20 people in the chat, I'm going to do 20% off on the t-shirts. And so whenever I wear the t-shirt, I probably should have it on right now. People buy them. And they're only $25. But it's for
Mm-hmm.
us
To support us.
to
There you go.
remember that we're in it to win it. This ain't a game. We're not fickle. This ain't a game. We are true to this. We're not doing it for a season. We're doing it for a
Correct.
reason. Many people have a reason they're on YouTube, besides for
Mm.
just to make money, because that's where I was
Correct.
going before. I don't want you to think that money coming like that.
Correct.
This is your
Cor-
penny candy money until the overflow season comes. But you got to pray over, like B Love said, you got to pray over each video before you
mm-hmm.
make it, before you title it, and please make a thumbnail for it. And if you don't know how, ask Sister Fefe Tyson. She will make your
Yeah.
thumbnail. She will make your cover page. She will do that for
Mm-hmm.
you. But everybody
Yeah.
should think of a way to make money in addition to the AdSense
Correct.
Google program. But beforehand, as Kinky Locks Trades Ministry says, before you get monetized, know what your game plan is and how you can also make money using
Correct.
this platform.
Platform. I love that. I love that. I thank you so much for empowering the people
Thank you,
to
Eat
know
with
that
P.
if you I would buy one. Oh, that is amazing. Thank you so much. That is sweet. And I think the t-shirt that I believe that it was really ordained by God. That was amazing. When I heard comment, commit, and stick, I mean, it literally it fell in my spirit. It fell in my spirit. And just like people say, you know what, when you sing that song, don't change it. Don't change your interest intro. I love that. Welcome to, and it's like, okay, God, I know I heard God give me that song. So God gave you commit and what comment, commit, and stick. And it just flows. It really flows. And when it is fruitful, it will sell itself.
Hey,
It
Vernon.
will it will edify itself. Yes, welcome to the live, Vernon. Welcome to the live, Frank. God
Hey, Frank.
bless you. Sincerely, welcome to the live, sweetheart. Sincerely, guys, will be on my channel, guys. She's one of our babe channels, but she is really, really educated, very smart, intelligent young lady. And I am excited about her saying yes to my channel. And thank you so much for the donations. It means a lot. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. But as Carter Eats was stating, it's about, if you're not monetized right now, start figuring out before you become monetized how you're gonna network, and also know how to market what you want to market, because that is another avenue of finances, guys. This is what YouTube will allow, as long as you follow those guidelines. I'm excited about it. I am truly excited about it. So, do you want to share with us how can we go about, like, getting our own t-shirts for those that are not marketing right now, because they don't know about getting the t-shirts? Is it a way that they can do it through
Okay.
YouTube, a company, or whatever? If you want to share that with us.
Thank you, Sister Fefe Tyson. Twofold. It sounds like, well, you got to plug my own self. That's number one. Do not be ashamed to promote yourself when it's someone asks the door. You have the opportunity to do so. So my T-shirts are $25, and they're on my Abouts tab. So they're purchased through my PayPal. It's Abouts tab T-shirt. You hit it, it'll take you to PayPal. You're paying $25 plus $6 shipping. The only thing you have to do is tell me whether you want white, black, or gray, and what size, and make sure you use your government name and give me a PO box. Um, Secondly, if someone has something placed on their spirit, it has to come from within. If you know that you've got something that he told you to do,
Mm-hmm.
21 of us in here, if there's something that he told you to do and you immediately say, I can't, then that's what you should do. You should do whatever it
Correct.
is. Whatever God said do, you do. And if you hear someone say don't do it, you ain't good enough, you can't do that, you don't know how, do it. Figure out a way and do it. And
That's
I
right.
tried to I went by Kinky Locks Trade House, and she's her and Boss Life Online are heavily pushing that initiative for us to figure out things to sell before monetization. So
Correct.
we got into the ESOT, there's Arbonne, there's Avon, there's all those bonds. There, you don't want to talk bad about tier level marketing. There's oils, there's essential oils, anything that you're using, you can be an affiliate or a representative
Marketing.
for if there's an area for you to earn a coin from it. So be sure you research other affiliate programs and make sure you read the fine print and don't waste your time. But I will say that if you're listening with a third eye or ear, find out about the Target affiliate program, find out about the Amazon affiliate program, find out about there's another one. Walmart doesn't have one, Target, just go Google affiliate programs and they'll give
Mm-hmm.
you the stipulations based on your numbers. But Amazon does not have any stipulations. And I'll tell you, I've earned sometimes last month, I earned more with my affiliate marketing program than I sometimes do on one video. It was like, I want you to know that it's like 4 cents per view. And nobody tells you that. And so
Nobody
while we're
tells you that.
No, and
Correct.
I'm telling the 24 of us here, you need to know that now it is based on sometimes how many subscribers you have, or if it's a 20-minute video, and reaction videos are you get less revenue because it's a shorter video. But if you can make a
Mm-hmm.
20-minute reaction video, by all means do. But 20 minutes
Mm-hmm.
gets you more pay. It'll get you a rounded up dollar versus 15 cents, 17 cents, 21 cents.
Correct.
And so don't go into this blindly. Know what is on the other side. And that's sometimes what people
Mm-hmm.
don't tell you because they want to say, find out on your own when you cross that river. But at least if somebody's being transparent with you, that's why Sister
Correct.
Fifi has me on to say, look, people need to know that it's
Mm-hmm.
not going to be an abundance in your pocket immediately. It's
No.
going to take hard work, long nights. After the kids go to bed, I do the editing. And then, like I said, if it's placed on your heart to do it, do it. So he said, make a t-shirt. I was like, I can't. Then Austin
Mm-hmm.
said, I got the sauce. And I said, okay, let's do the sauce. So we're going to get into the sauce in a little bit, but we've got comment, commit, and stick. Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. In the chat, we do just that. We got welcome to
Mm-hmm.
the live. Welcome to the live. Those are all things that come up off the cuff. And I
Yes.
know that he gave me a gift to do this. And I'm going to keep doing exactly what he told me to do. Every time that's right. They should do your own research. That's right. Do your own research. But I want you to know you ain't getting $20 on a video just because it's got
Co-
500 or
co-
2,000 views. I want you to know that.
Correct. I appreciate you sharing that. And Faith Squad, I'm trying to go back. Yes, make sure you subscribe. Faith Squad put up there, they sure don't. Do your own research, ask questions to people are willing to help. And guys, I actually like Carter is stating, I'm bringing people on the channel because I want to empower you guys. I want you all to be informed before you get, too caught up and lose your way. Your home is important.
And
Don't leave your jobs. Don't just walk away and you don't
thank you, Queen
have that
Katie.
revenue. You know what I mean? Coming in. It's just not wisdom. And Lady AK says, are these for ads? She was asking a question. I don't know exactly what she means. Yeah, she
Oh,
probably
okay.
is talking about is the amount
Okay, yes.
that you was talking
So,
about by ads.
and that's a whole nother ministry. Definitely get in your analytics and listen to those guys when they have the little platform that says YouTube Studio News. Listen to those news reports. They're giving you good information. So AdSense pays you on views, but they're also paying you on ads. Ads being how many people actually watch the ads, and then the duration that they're watching the ad. So that is why we always
Mhm.
say let the ads play. Because if you just let Faith Squad's channel, let a playlist run, let all the ads play, don't touch it. And if you can find the time to watch 3 or 4 of them, great, and respond back on her community tab. I think her community comments are back on. But if you can respond throughout and say, hey, this was awesome, that butter sauce looked good, or you were tearing that up, or I appreciate you being transparent and telling that story, because if you find the time to listen, because we can't listen to everything, but we're going to give you that watch time. But if you can take the time while you're driving
Mhm.
to listen to
Mhm.
somebody, do, but then you can't comment. So that's when you have to find the time to comment later and say, I let your playlist run. I was listening in the car, and you brag about them in your live. That's why I say you got to have
Mhm.
a way to brag about people. That's the only way your channel, your ministry is going to flourish, is if you're bragging about people, because it's not about you, it's about giving.
Correct.
The spirit on YouTube must be a spirit of giving. Now, if you're not doing it authentically, it will show.
It
So
truly
you must
will.
love what you're doing, and you must love other people, and you must do this because you want to see everyone win. And that is the best example I can give you. And that's why someone's channel is at 2 point some million subscribers, because the
Wow.
spirit of giving is upon her. And if you don't have that
Correct.
spirit, then this is not for you. It's a very hard hustle,
Mhm.
a
Mhm.
very hard hustle. But the
Mhm.
best way to keep people with you is to keep loving on them. We're not
Mhm.
Sister Fifi is not about bashing, diminishing, trash talking, or gossip. We are
Correct.
about promoting, fixing each other's collars,
Mhm.
and sharing information that's going to propel all of us to our next level. So that's why the first thing I always say, and Vernez has the same ministry over there, and
Yes,
we're going to
she
talk
does.
about,
Yes, she does.
everybody in here is trying to figure out, how am I going to get to Vernez's channel? How am I going to get to Face Squad's channel? The
Oh,
whole thing.
yes, we need to
So we're
do
going to
that.
get into
Yes.
that, but
We're gonna
with
go
that
ahead and
being
talk about
said,
that.
thank you, sis.
Yes,
And
let's go ahead
that's
and
why I'm
talk
able to
about
go.
that. Oh Lord, we bumping into each other. It's like she went out and I went in and I was talking and she was talking, guys. You guys, please forgive us because we have so much that we want to give you guys. And I thank you so much, Carter. I thank you so much for being transparent. Thank you so much for edifying Vern's junk closet. Vern, for you that is in the live, I do want to edify her for a minute. I don't get the chance to talk a lot in her chat because she do have a long like live, and it's okay, and that is what it's about. That is her channel. That is how she operates her channel. And one thing I love about Vern is that she do not make people feel uncomfortable because they come in for 10 or 15 minutes. She'll say, at least stay 10 or 15 minutes if you can. I really appreciate it. But she don't make you feel uncomfortable. You never make people feel uncomfortable because they can't stay. You got to stay focused on the vision that God has given you. And if God has given you the vision to stay on for 3 hours, then that's what He called you to do. And you have to understand that He is the one that allowed people to come and to go. And so if they're coming and they're going and He has called you to stay, then that's what you have to do. Eventually, if you look at her numbers, yes, I watch her channel, Vern, and I'm very proud of you. I look at her numbers. She have 300, sometimes 300, 500 views because of her obedience for staying on her lives that long. Okay, that works for her. So you have to, and I have to work on what works for me. That's what we need to say. What works for me, or what works for, my brothers or my sisters. So now I'm finna bring Carter back in, and we want to update you guys on the new changes that has transpired on YouTube. I don't know if you guys are aware of the new change. It used to be that we were able to go be in the live, and we could actually have access to go straight to a person's channel. And I did love that. That was a whole lot easier, whole lot quicker. But some reason YouTube has changed the power of us doing that. So I'm gonna let Carter share with us the reason why you feel like they allowed that to happen. Carter, do you know
Hallelujah.
what happened?
Okay. And to the young lady that said, "Where's the song?" Ah!
Go
Well, the
ahead
toe
on.
tapper is, since you have to come into the Loveville. You have to come to Loveville. Loveville is open Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, where we celebrate each other and we celebrate on the cute couch. On the cute couch, we come in and we mix and mingle and we sing and dance. And sometimes I'm cooking, sometimes I'm sitting, sometimes I'm homeschooling, but I usually sing a jingle, keep your attention, and you're able to network. That's why people go to each other's lives. That's what they are, that's what they were. Now, the new normal, based on everything, people getting monetized too quickly, people able to grow too quickly. St. Mo's in the house! St. Mo's in the
Yay!
house! St.
My
Mo's in
brother and sister in the
the house!
building.
What's up, boo, boo? So the toe tapper is, I told my people last week, and we got to keep saying it because everybody doesn't get to go everywhere. And I'm grabbing people's name and I'm like, why are my only two options report or block? And I said, oh, hell, what in the world is going on now? Quickly, my people need to know. Now, Sinton Mo said screenshot. That's cool, but I'm not screenshotting every live I go to. If it's a channel I do not know and I want to get to know them, I don't want to keep leaving Expedition Greg's live, go find those three people, come back in, let his ad run again. I done missed 20 people. You got to make sure, I got to go get a charger, y'all. You want to make sure you got a notebook. I'm sorry, if you go to someone's live, and everybody that hosts lives, now you're gonna have to work with an agenda. Sentinel, every time they go live, they have an agenda. They're able to push through, stick to their agenda, have fun, and get out. Everybody in the chat is responsible for themselves. They're chitting and chatting. But if you go to somebody's house, you can't go just to grow, because that's not gonna happen. So you better go. Us hosts need to make sure we have a topic in place so that in addition they will come in and grow. Sister Fefe, start talking because I gotta get the charger.
Okay. Guys, as Carter stated, she is empowering you guys as well as myself. The new changes have has transpired and has taken place on YouTube where you cannot network through the live stream anymore. So if you guys want to be empowered, make sure you still go to the lives, but YouTube do want us to connect the right way, guys. And as Carter Eats states on her channel, comment, commit, and stick. So what you have to do is um, you're gonna have to get you some notebook paper and pen. As she stated, Scent and Mo, them everybody do it different. You can screenshot, you can do it whatever way that works for you. Okay. And for me, a screenshot right now that don't work for me, but I'm gonna be like Carter each day, just jot it down. And what you do is you want to make sure, like she stated, make sure you get the whole entire name, because it is very finicky when it comes to researching people names. It has been times that I have researched people names
And
and
can't find it
I can't find them. I can't find them at all.
at
Okay.
all.
So you don't want that to happen. Welcome to the live, Carolyn's Eats, Merit and Marijuana. God bless you all. Thank you all for coming in. Vern, God's will, I would love for you to inbox me, because Vern is another one that is very knowledgeable of a lot of things that is transpiring on YouTube. And I would love for Vern to come on and be able to empower you all as well. Um, so please keep you paper and pencil, if you're going to be going into live stream to grow your channel,
Mm-hmm.
because they have cut back how you could connect with the people, and we understand. We do want
We
to build
understand.
a genuine relationship with you all. Also, I want to share that also make sure within your studio, when you comment, once this video is over with, you want to go back and watch a genuine video so you can stay connected, because we may uh, miss someone, in this live. We getting as many people as we can down, but sometimes what if you in a live that is moving really, really fast, you may miss someone. And if you don't want them to miss you and you want them to join your channel, then you want to watch a genuine video and you want to comment so they can come back to you some kind of way. Okay. So I'm going to get this back to Carter's Eats. Do you want to let's read some of the posts before you start?
Okay.
Um,
And
Carter.
I will, and I reiterate that means the initial way that YouTube has always wanted us to connect and grow is, as we've been saying, it's in the comments. The new normal lives are fun because we want to help people get their watch time. But what if somebody's like, well, I don't feel like writing anybody's name down today, or I can't go in their network. How are you going to grow your channel? You have to be committed to now meeting people in the comments, leaving comments, because everybody whose video you watched and leave a solid comment will come back to you. But if you leave Sister Fefe or Lady AK, Miss Parchment, V and Fee World, if you say anything to the effect of great video, we're not coming back. And if you
Correct.
don't watch the whole thing, be sure, if you're using YouTube Studio, that you check and Vernez preaches this all the time. I'm sure everyone in this chat already knows that, to go to your held for review and your spam. And sometimes you can make the executive decision whether or not they're approved. Like if it says held for spam and it's a really solid comment, but it has a lot of emojis in it, you can still approve it. Some people,
Mm-hmm.
everybody's live is different. Some people say, I don't approve any of them. And some people say, I approve all of them. There's one thing I will tell you: if you do not approve them, you will see those views don't count. If
Yeah.
you approve them, some lady said, I had about 60 in my held for review. I'd approve every last one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go up 60 subscribers. Now, the
Mm-hmm.
foolish ones, I'm not going to approve. But so when you go into somebody's video And people make some videos that are chat ready. That means 26 seconds, 15 seconds. Every video don't need to be 20 minutes now. It
Correct.
just don't need to be because we want to support you. And maybe everybody's time doesn't allocate 20 or
Mhm.
15. And you'll hear people say that I can't sit there that long. Some people's lifestyles allow that, some people's lifestyles do not. So make
Mhm.
content for both, okay? So that when people do come to meet you through a stream and they're at Sister Fefe Tyson's and they got to quickly jump out to meet Rico, Rico should have an intro video that's at least 15 seconds so that I can then go back to Sister Fefe Tyson. That's if you
Mhm.
want to go back and forth and have two devices. I can't do that anymore. I'm going to have a notebook, which I've written down names of people that I don't know tonight, and I'm gonna
Mhm.
come meet you thereafter. DC Kool-Aid Lisa just came in. Hey, Marriage and
All
Miracle Hour.
right.
Hey, Lady AK. In the chat, we do just that. Shout out to the 27 in the building. You could be anywhere on YouTube. So thank you for coming to
Thank
Sister
you so
Fefe
much.
Tyson.
Yes.
The best
You know,
place
we
to
got
be.
thank you so much. We have a young lady that is here. Her name is, let's see what she has to say. Oh boy. She said, did they do something with notification? Lady AK is asking that question, but I don't get when people are on live anymore. Yeah,
Okay, so
I'm
right
listening.
now, the toe tapper is Sister Fefe. I don't mean to cut you off. There's a lot going on YouTube right now.
You okay?
A lot of people's numbers aren't showing, a lot of people's views aren't showing, and I haven't gone live in 2 days, so it's obvious because I keep talking, Fifi.
It's okay. It's okay. That's why I got
So a lot of people, a lot of notifications aren't happening. When that happens and you continue to grow, every 1,000 algorithms, please go and make sure you check on your old friends that their
you.
bell is still on and that you're still subscribed to them. YouTube is a machine. It's a machine. You will be unsubscribed to somebody and don't know why
And
or
don't
didn't
even
know it
know it.
happened. So
Correct.
if somebody comes to your spirit and say, I ain't seen DC Kool-Aid in a minute, you may be disconnected. You need to hit the bell again. It happens. I have a live that's been live for 3 weeks. I cannot
Wow.
turn it off. I cannot figure out how to turn it off. I've done everything possible but make it private. Thank you, YouTube, because I know that those views, while they may or may not be huge, I don't know what's going on, but every time I go live, it's still connected to that live from 3 weeks ago, and it'll say 78
Wow.
thumbs up. So it's going to be a problem on their end. That best not come back to me because I've done nothing because I'm still going live on either device, either phone device, but it's something with the system. I cannot figure it
Wow.
out. So we're going to pray that that just puts me all up there throughout the algorithm.
Wow. We have Gigi Glue in the in the building.
Woo!
Hey Gigi, how are you guys? I really enjoy Gigi gluten free lab.
Thank you,
She has
Tracy.
a good channel as well. Cuz I've been watching her make biscuits and stuff like that. Big Zit, is it Zester?
Duster.
Zester, welcome to the live. Thank you so much for coming in.
And thank you everybody for being here for Sister Fefe Tyson and myself, Miss Parchment's World, Carolyn Eats All, Gigi's Gluten Free Lab, Sunshine Peoples is a stone cold party in here, DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. Sister Fefe is really doing big things on the community by featuring awesome channels, not just myself. She's been on this ministry for about 3 months now.
Mhm.
And we just gonna pray all of us that it's gonna be her walking testimony to YouTube to keep celebrating awesome channels and what we're doing.
Yeah.
And I know that she's gonna say, Lisa, what do you want? I'm not gonna leave just yet. I'm gonna get this out because I gotta get it out.
Go ahead, Lisa. That's
If
what it's about.
somebody wants to know, these are all great channels in here, and I can see they're all winners, and may already have the answer. But if there's somebody that doesn't have one of the riddles to the answer, or the answer to the riddle,
Mhm.
it's in the thumbnail and
Yes,
it's in
it
the title.
yes it is.
And if you don't know how to make a thumbnail, there are 4 or 5 people in here that you need to DM
Mhm.
and say, be transparent, get rid of your ego, humble thyself, and
Mhm.
ask, how do I make a thumbnail? And what,
Mhm.
what Sister Fefe Tyson said earlier was your baby. You know, I went back and watched your old videos because she wanted to get to know me. What
Mhm.
I'm taking upon myself right now is going back to my videos maybe 7 months ago and
Mhm.
revisiting one from each month and revisiting. I didn't have fun thumbnails back then. I didn't know how to
Correct.
make them.
Correct. That's
I'm
all
going
of
to take
us.
one from each month and make a thumbnail and see if I see an uptick or a difference.
Correct.
Retag it, rename
Correct.
it,
Correct.
add a thumbnail, and you are allowed to bring out old videos.
Correct.
Now I'll be quiet.
Correct. No, that and look, I'm somebody correct after you say I'm gonna be quiet. No, that didn't go together, y'all.
Okay,
I
sunshine
was trying
people.
to say, Miss Newton, thank you so much, and thank all my mods that are telling people to thumb up the live as well as posting Carter's Eats channel. Thank you so much, Miss Newton. You are amazing, as well as everyone else. Thank you guys for everyone. It's 21 people have been up and down, up to 30 people in the live. I want you to know, as well as Carter Eats, we want you guys to win. We want you to win. I know what it's like to win. It's win spiritually as well as naturally. God has allowed me to do some wonderful things within local communities as well as allow me to do what I'm doing now. And that is loving people, to empower people, to educate people. And we want you guys to win. And like Carter stated,
I see you,
when
Gigi.
we have a spirit of being envy and jealous and exalting ourselves, we lose, guys. We lose, and it's biblical, unless somebody else exalts you, then you're going to become a base. Okay, you're going to be an island all by yourself, so you
And I
don't want that. Go
and
ahead, go
I'm
ahead,
gonna
Carl.
I'm gonna I'm Sister Gigi Gluten Free Lab. If I can use this as an example, and by no means am I bragging on me at all. Look what she just wrote. Thanks for my homework. I
Oh,
have maybe 6 to 10, 20, maybe 20 members. DC Kool-Aid and Lisa, shout out to y'all. They're an awesome channel.
thank you,
I
Miss
always wanted to
Newton.
be like that channel. I just want to be big like that channel. They have lights, glam, pranks, and I was like, I just want to be like that. But I haven't got there yet. They're awesome. They're just awesome. Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. But Gigi, I have maybe 10 women who are in my ear telling me what my prayers or ministry has done for them or what my
Hmm.
encouragement has done for them. Now, I'm unaware that I'm an encouraging channel until I hear everybody else tell me I am. So, glory be to God that I'm walking on assignment. I just know what He told me to do. And Gigi Gluten Free Lab said, was like one of my biggest cheerleaders. Lisa, I love you. Oh my God, everything you do is great. Oh my God, just really keeping me focused that I got to keep going live.
That's
Because
right.
there's days when I don't want to because I don't know if I'm effective. But then she's like, asked me one day, I'm scared to go live. I don't want to go live. And I said, just go live. And this is what we do in the right channels that you go to. They're going to encourage you and tell you you can. Now, when you start sowing seeds like that,
Hmm.
understand that your house may get smaller because you're encouraging people to go walk in their authority. And Gigi Gluten Free Lab has taken the baton, taken the
Hmm.
information, taken the training, and developed a whole another level of confidence. And her lives are fantastic.
Yes.
And I'm not going to say it's because of me. I'm just going to say she decided to get rid of I'm scared to, I don't want to, and how do I?
Correct.
And she's doing it. You operate scared, operate scared, operate scared. And now the chick can't stay off the live because it's become her new authority. She
Yes,
gets
and
to
she
present
has
her
a
best self.
wonderful flow with it. She
Um,
does.
she's fantastic. She's a natural.
Sincerely said, I want to do my cooking on live, but I'm
Do
so
it.
afraid. Do it, sweetheart. We want you to do it. When I say sincerely, I can't wait to do a live with her because she has
Thank you, Pastor
wonderful
Kim.
recipe. Wonderful recipe. She is amazing with her presentation. And, I want to say to you, God has not given you a spirit of fear. So, power, He have given you power, love, and a sound mind. So, you can do it. If you guys are on the channel, I believe in empowering anyone. And let me share something with you guys. This is something that I was doing and not even aware that I was billing watch time hours. Way back then, last year, I was going live whenever Facebook, not Facebook, but YouTube would allow us to go live with our cell phone at the time. I was used to going live through Facebook, so it was nothing for me. But I did not know that I was building watch time hours as well as I was building subscribers at the same time. So I do want to empower you to go live. If you want your numbers to double, you want to go live. That is where my numbers came from. Most of them was through my live. Carter, can you agree with that or disagree? Help me out.
You have to go live. And then the auspice is if you really want to get monetized, that's your mission, your passion, your objective, you must go 2 hours a day until it happens. You can do an hour in the morning, you can do 30 in the morning, 30 at 11, 30 at 1, 30 at 5, an hour in the evening. You must do 2 hours a day. And the more you stay focused, the people will keep coming. And no matter if it's 2 people or 6, you put your 2 hours in and let this computer get used to you. And for the
Mhm.
lady that wrote, I want to go live, and then she put dot, dot, dot.
But mhm.
So the first thing I opened up with was if there's something that's been placed on your spirit, the first thing in assignment and responsibility is acknowledging what he told you, holding it, write it down, then do it. Do it scared, do it dumb, do it ugly, do it with a wig on, do it with no lips, do it, but do it.
Mhm.
Nike.
Mhm.
And everything else will be figured out later. So I would do my 2 hours while I'm working. You see, the Winston family did that. I do it while I was doing laundry. I had to do it while I was cooking because that was the only time I was able to put my time in was after I finished work while I was cooking. And then I'd pull another hour in the evening at 10:30. And you'll see it'll happen within 3 months to 4 months if you are consistent. So
Consistent is the power. That's what you're
consistent is
saying.
the
Being
key.
consistent.
So the toe
Okay.
tapper, everybody tap your toe, tap, tap, tap. If your ministry or you're telling everyone, Tiki and Nika, Gigi, Miss Gluten, Tracy C. Show Crazy, Carolyn Eats All, if you're telling
Hey
people to go
Tracy.
live, the toe tapper is they might not be at your live. You can't get petty and you can't get in your feelings. This is
And
a
you know what? I
business.
want to say that. I want to say this. I want to read that, and you're on point with this comment. I mean, this post right here. So, Miss Parchment World says that's what I have got to conquer. This fear when I go live. What if no one comes in? That is something you have to get over. I'm gonna let the queen of live share her truth about it, and I want to share my truth, how I feel about going live. Uh, for me, I would say, you know, go live expecting to give. Don't worry about what
Two things.
you're going to receive because you are the giver, okay? God is the one that when you give, what does it say? When you give, you shall what? Receive,
Receive.
okay? But
And the
you
giving
have
is by
to be
opening up the
faithful.
channel.
Yes. So you got to stay consistent. And that's what happened to me, Carter. That is what happened to me. My channel right now, it is still growing gradually.
He's
And
around here
like I
somewhere,
said,
Rico.
I literally got faithful. Like Carter Eat says, I really started faithfully like in March of last year. That's when I really got serious with my channel. Probably like in March.
Hey,
And
Uncle Danny.
we got more people coming in. So, I just whoever would come, whether it be one or two, I still felt the same way. You cannot allow your emotions to get in the way, because if you do, it will cause you to give up. So I'm gonna give this to Carter so she can give her input on trying to empower you not to focus on that.
We need a praise break. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live.
Live
Here at
here
Carter
at
G. Everybody,
Carter's,
I'm gonna say
here at Carter's.
I need everybody to clap. All 30 of us to start clapping. We need to loosen it up. It's Easter. It's Easter, y'all.
Hey,
Collectively, we
hey,
know about the name Jesus. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the
welcome
live.
to live
Welcome to the
here
live. Here at Sister
at
Fefe.
Carter's.
Here
Oh,
at
here
Sister
at
Fefe.
Sister Fifi.
Here at Sister Fefe. Here at Sister Fefe. Here at Sister Fefe.
Fifi.
Need to loosen it up a
Oh,
little.
you
All
know
right.
we
So
got people talking. Go ahead on. Go ahead on.
she asked the question. She said, "What if no one comes?" Well,
Yes.
this is the biggest toe tapper. Everybody wants to meet everybody's friend.
Mm-hmm.
And if Miss Parchman's World's never been live, and I don't know who Miss Parchman's World friends are, I can guarantee I'm coming to Miss Parchman World's house. That's the mentality. She never been live before. Let's go meet all the new people over there. We're coming. Everybody is hungry on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
But remember, now that we can't network, we're going to have an agenda when you open
Mm-hmm.
up. And I guarantee if you have the confidence enough to start a channel, all 27 of us in here have and had the confidence enough to start a channel. Then you
Mm-hmm.
have the confidence to click go live. And the same things that you say on your video, you open up with that on your live. And then you watch the people come in. And everybody that comes in, you say this: welcome to my channel. Hi. And you repeat that. Hey, Gigi's Gluten Free Lab. Gigi said, what do I say? What's on the screen? Hi,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Fefe Tyson. Hi, you're in the show and everyone can see you. Hi, Miss Parchman's World. That fear when I go live. What if no one comes? Read what's on the screen until you get comfortable enough looking at yourself. Other than
Mm-hmm.
that, just say hello to everyone and say thank you for coming. Thumbs it up. And it'll keep growing, keep growing. And before you know it, you're in love with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. And it's called falling in love with you, personal development. Every time you do it, you get better. Every time you do it, you say, I gotta have this agenda. Every time you do it, you say, I gotta do this at the end. Every time you do it, you're gonna improve. And that's the best part about it, is because you're
Yeah.
developing yourself while blessing others.
Yes. Okay, we have let me see who else we have. I'm trying to go back up. Um
At Facebook.
we have
So you
Curlin.
got this part of it. I'll look for you this week.
Curlin says, Curlin Eat says, Lord, this so scary to go live. You can do it, Curlin. You can do it.
Miss
Uh,
Newton said she doesn't have time, and that's right, she doesn't. She has a lot of kids, but I bet you if you turn that TV that live on while you're on the floor with the kids or doing homeschooling or in the kitchen, you'll at least get an hour a day.
Sincerely says, thank you. I received this. Thank you. Eating with Miss P. Uh, where is that roaster? Look at rooster. Say, where is that rooster? Laugh out loud at Carter's Eats.
It's in the other room with it's in
Great
the room with the kids. Shout out to Ray Mac and Kitchen and Grill for coming in. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. I love you terribly. How are you? Come on in. Tell a neighbor, tell a friend. Cece Uncut is in the building. She's a stone cold legend. If you don't know her, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there.
You guys, this is my husband. You guys that is on live, if you see V in Fee World, you guys probably are laughing because he's very silly and he is not coming live.
He's
He's not
live.
a big
Yay.
you. He's not a big YouTuber. He's selling y'all dreams. So to my sister Fifi, you need to stop uh demonizing the commuter so I can go live. The computer, you need to stop, Virgil. I'm not doing anything to
You
I
got it, Miss Parker.
anyway.
I'll be there. She said, I got a
Yeah,
few lives under my belt. She said she has a few lives under her belt. She's not scared. I just need to be consistent and fearless. It comes.
yeah.
It comes.
Uh, Gigi Gluten say that's right. Just go live. People would come. Before I had a community tab, my family members with community tabs share me out, and people came. That is good. That is good right there. That's good information. You do want to connect with people that are going to support you and try to share you out on their platform, just like Carter's Eat. She does it for a lot of people because that do help your channel to be recognized as well. And I do try to help Miss Parchment World and many people when I go on their live, share them out because it does help. But don't be discouraged, Miss Parchment World. Just be encouraged, and God is going to send you the increase. Do you see anything else, Carter, that I may have missed? Ray Mack, welcome to the live.
I just know it's going to be harder for us to want to go to people's lives now because we cannot network. Do it because you're sticking by that channel and you want to support them and they may have something great to share. That is why I say if you go live now, be sure you've got something to share, that
Mm-hmm.
you are bringing them good meat on good soil so that they are getting something to plant in their garden. You must give out good information. And if you don't know it, get in the dang on YouTube studio, learn it, and bring something out that you can teach, share, or remind people about. And the biggest thing I can tell you is that you are allowed to go back and visit your old content, and you
Mm-hmm.
can uptick them with new tags, hashtags that go in the description, not in the tag section, and thumbnails. And
Mm-hmm.
don't forget to make something short. And the biggest reminder, have fun.
Hey,
keep
50, welcome to the live, 50.
keep having fun. Be as creative and individualistic as you can. I'm a copycat queen when it comes to people's food because I don't have a lot of recipes and I'm trying to learn new ones to introduce to my family. I own that. But I'm trying to be creative by whatever my gift is that I'm bringing out in the reaction reviews, whatever my gift is I'm bringing out in my Eat With Me's may be
Mm-hmm.
completely different than the person you're seeing when I cook live or when I cook someone's meal, which I do as a video. I got 4 or 5 different things going. So always do whatever's placed on your heart to do on your channel and don't let your channel name limit what you can do. It's your
Correct.
channel. And so it used to be
Correct.
called 2:30 and 4 o'clock because that's what time the kids woke me up. But as we got more into it and talked it over with the family, we eat a lot. It's 6 people in the house and Carter's eat. But I say in my disclaimer, when I do a reaction review, here at Carter's Eat, we do more than just eat. We also have singing sensation
Yes.
reviews. Make sure you come up with a saying that quickly ties it all back together. Hence, 2 for
Yes.
more, you can do whatever you want on your channel.
Hey, welcome to the live. CC Uncut is in the building. CC says, yes, I saw that today. You can't click on the name while I have been gone a minute. When did
It
that
happened
happen?
last Thursday. Last
Yep.
Thursday.
It
Last
hasn't been
Thursday,
long.
CC, they changed the whole game and said, figure it out. And we're going to figure it out. So you just keep a notebook. And after this, y'all all go find CC Uncut because she my girl.
Yes, that's my girl.
Yes,
CC is my girl. I
she's a
thank you guys
veteran.
so much. And thank you so much to the mods once again, CC Uncut, Miss Newton, Miss Parchment World, Rico Bizarre,
Mo,
and
Ray
Mo,
Mac,
Ray
Face
Mag,
Squad, Lady AK. This pack.
Face Squad. She good. Go ahead, cause you good with sense. My eyes be jumping. Go ahead and call them out for me.
I'm gonna and how we and let me. And I'm gonna tell the secret. Now
Please do.
this ain't for everybody.
Please tell me, cause my eyes be
If you
jumping everywhere.
if you and I was about to say who told me. Keep the live going. Talk. If don't get scared. Just and if you can't think of anything to talk about, go just like this. Eating with Miss P, CC Uncut, Mukbang and ASMR, Miss Newton, Big Family, Big Noise, CC Uncut, MK Bites is in the building. Welcome, welcome. Rico Bazaar Food, Miss Parchman's World, 50 plus. Welcome. Here at Fefe Tyson's, we have a good time. We want you to come in, meet new people, find the time to write their names down on a notebook, connect with them after the live. We welcome the opportunity to get in the comments and leave you a solid comment. Come up with a speech. Come up with it quick. Name call, roll call. 50 plus. 50 plus. How you gonna keep their attention? I done said this 1,000 times in my live. How you gonna keep come on into my live? We want you here. I hope you stay. You enter
No,
in. Let
they're
me
not gonna stay.
nobody's gonna stay. The
No.
more you bring, the more they stay. He's Miss Parchment, Eat with Miss P, CC Uncut, 50 plus. Great channels in here. Jeannie Reeves. I'm learning something new. Glory be to God. Miss Parchment's World, Eating with Miss P, Sentinmo, Lady AK, Miss Newton McNoise, Frank GTV, CC Uncut, Gigi's Gluten Free Lab, CC Uncut, Sentinmo, Marriage and Marijuana in the building. This is Mr. 50 plus. Tasty Mafia's here. Tasty Mafia's here. Hey,
Tasty. Hey,
girl.
boo.
Lady AK, Rico Bazaar Food. Rico
Hey,
Bazaar
DC
Food.
Kool-Aid.
If you
Thank
don't
you
know
so much.
him, get there. Sister Fefe Tyson, Sentin Mo, MK Bites, Miss Parchment's World, Marriage and Marijuana, Sentin Mo. Look at the house number. It's at 30. The more they hear you being
Yeah.
consistent and rapid,
Mm-hmm.
the more they're going to keep pushing Miss Fefe Tyson into the thing saying it's a computer. Now, I've told the secret. If you missed it, you weren't listening. There you go. I'm done. Hey, Bless Row. Hey, Frank G. DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. There you have it. Roll call. If you don't
And
have anything to say and there's two people in the house, you say your name, come up with your saying. Welcome to Blessed Rose House. Glad to have you here. Please be sure to thumbs it up. Welcome, Face Squad. Welcome, DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. Thank you for coming in. What did you guys eat for dinner? Just ask anything.
questions. That's right. And guys, I do want to say Scent and Mow them are in the building. We're moving forward into doing some promotion, just as Carter Eats stated. I'm going to be working with Carter Eats, and we appreciate you guys in the North Carolina area. Pastor Kim, that is her girl, that is our home girl. They will be also in the North Carolina area, and I will be coming home. That is the goal, for us to meet in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, so we can begin to network, not just on YouTube, but we want to network in person, guys. So we're excited about this, and it's about also, learning how to market your ideas. We want you to be able to gain financially, and I have something new that I've been doing for a long, long time, some old stuff marketing wise that I have been doing for quite some years, but I'm getting ready to get it stirred back up because I'm not able to go out in the world and work. So I got to start marketing and making some money elsewhere. Elsewhere.
Hey, Brenda
So
Bryant. Hey, Brenda
so
Bryant.
we appreciate you guys for coming in. Who is that? That's
Hey,
someone.
Pastor Kim.
Pastor Kim, we
And
appreciate.
Brenda Bryant came in. We're at 35 in the house. And I just want to set an example to say when I did that roll call, I promise you that is what brings it in. I don't know how, I don't know why. But if you say people's names, now that's
And
not for
keep them
everybody.
encouraged.
But I just showed you. I gave you a demonstration of how it's done. And now you see the numbers at 36. I didn't that's okay. And you can
I
take it to
believe
the
it is. You know what? I believe what it is, Carter, is that it is about empowering people. It is about edification. When you edify people, it does bring people. It
glory be to
makes
God.
people feel love. It makes people feel important, and that's where you're doing. And that's what people they want. They want to be acknowledged. They want to feel important. And we all are. We all are. So
Everybody,
never
and that's the God ministry.
feel
If
that you're
it
not.
lays on your heart, if you know that you love people genuinely, then why the heck wouldn't you call out everybody's name? Because I think everybody's name is worth being called. Hence, to furthermore, is my job to show them off and show somebody else that they're here. That's the law of the universe. Be kind wherever you go and acknowledge everybody. Some people don't deserve it, but that's fine. That's not your decision to make. You do what your responsibility is, and you open the door for people. You say hello to people. And then same thing, same principles apply on YouTube. If they come into your house, welcome them,
Mhm.
right? And it rolls over and it continues to go forward. And the ministry on YouTube is you must have a spirit of giving, and if you
Correct.
don't, it won't work. Your
It
channel
will.
won't work. It
I
won't
love
work.
that. I love that. I love
Period.
that. I love that. And you know what? You are just empowering the people. It is power, guys, in giving. And I want to say shout out to everyone that has sown seeds already into my channel. I want to say I am who I am because of God, but also I am growing because of you guys. If I didn't have you guys, or you wasn't a part of Carter East, et cetera, whoever's on the live, then guess what? We wouldn't have a channel. So that's why it's very important and very vital to edify one another. And and as she stated, it is power in giving. This platform will allow you to sow those seeds. So what you do for somebody else, one sow is biblical. One sow, one water, and what God gives the increase. And
Hallelujah.
so you got to know how to give. And
Got to.
one thing I love about the platform is that we have all different ethnics that are here. Okay, but majority of us that are here now are African American that are here, and we appreciate everybody. Okay, but
Hold up.
we've got
Hold
to
up.
learn to
Hold up.
support one another. Go ahead.
Hold up. I got somebody sowed a seed on you, Fifi. They said something great into your spirit. Ray Max said, Fifi, you have a voice that can move mountains and break cedar. Walk in your authority, my sister.
Thank you.
Congratulations. And
Thank you so
she's
much.
learning her voice as she's doing this ministry. She gets stronger
Mhm.
every day with her gift. The gift of what she's doing on this platform. And Sister Fefe Tyson, I'll take the time now to say thank you. I told you that when you had Sent Mo on and you had Muscle and Marriage, and I told you that in private in a phone call.
Yes.
This is your season to
Thank
grab this by the reins and
thank you.
flourish in the name of Jesus. It's done. Just keep doing what you're doing and be consistent.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, Gigi. Thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. I'm trying to learn me a jingle for these super chats, guys, because I don't have one, but I thank you. I speak blessings, blessings, blessings. I guess that will be because I love to say blessings, guys, at the end of my video. So I speak blessings, blessings on your seed that you sold into my channel. So when you sow a seed, guys, it brings forth a harvest. So a man so will he reap. So if you sow money, you're gonna reap money. Okay. If you sow clothes, you're gonna reap clothes. I don't know if you guys ever seen this before. I know I have. I noticed that when I would give people more, give them groceries. I would have so much groceries in my house. And if I would give them clothes, I would clean out my closet and I would give out all these clothes. And I'm like, oh my goodness, my closet is still full of clothes. So I believe in what you give is what you're gonna receive.
And she
I believe that.
sincerely said you're sowing on good ground. And that's what
Thank
it's
you.
about. Link
Mhm.
up with some channels that going to provide you with some fruit, some
Correct.
dangling fruit to allow your belly to get full and to allow you to run this race called YouTube. Because it's not for the light at heart. It's not for the people with thin skin. It's for those that are thick skinned and have endurance. Because you'll
Oh,
see you'll see people that have were here 3 months ago that got monetized and they're not around now. So
correct.
don't think that it's going to run a smooth ship for you just because you do get the 1K and the 4K. It does
Correct.
not, the machine does not run itself. You must continue to feed this monster called a machine. My kids are getting rambunctious. I'm going
And
to
I
have to
can imagine.
soon
I can
leave.
imagine, and we're gonna sum this up, and you know what? I am so honored, but I want to read Sent and Mo comment, and I really want to read everybody comment. And if she has to exit, I'm gonna try to go over as many comments I can. But I want to read Sent and Mo. He said, "Yay, baby, you be having a great panel every time, Sister Fefe Tyson. You are YouTube Oprah. Thank you so much, so much. And I am so honored. And guys, I want to give you guys a vision, a vision of a story of a vision God gave me. And the Lord gave me this vision, a dream. It was like it was a dream. It was a dream. He gave me a dream and also transformed it into a vision. And I was asleep, and the Lord had showed me that I was in a stadium. And I was in the stadium, and I was the spokesman. I was the spokesman, and so much. Thank you so much, Pastor Kim. Thank you so much. Blessings, 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 blessings. I speak blessings to you in Jesus' name. And I was in this arena outside in North Carolina, and the whole studio, guys, it was packed out. It
Well,
was
come
packed
on with
out.
it then.
And let me tell you something. The Lord revealed to me that vision, that dream happened like 12 years ago, 12, 13 years ago. Well, about 12 years ago. And the Lord brought back to me, he reminded me that
Brought back to your remembrance.
the platform. He said, I have allowed you to be able to, in the community, to empower
Right,
the community
right.
with up to almost 300 people. And this is facts. This is real, you guys. In Scotland County, where I was born and raised, and they had 300 people to show up to this event. And I was just so honored. But God said that that was not it. So, Sent and Mo, I want to say to you guys, thank you so much for speaking life and to my spirit, because it's already done in Jesus' name. And the thousands of people right now, it is YouTube, it is Facebook, it is Instagram. That is the millions and thousands of people that God is allowing Sister Fefe, Evangelist Felicia, Fefe, whatever people know me as. This is the platform that God has me on, and I'm so excited to connect with Sin Mo and Muscle and Marriage people. Even Be Love, I met Be Love. She was so humble, so down to earth. Her and her husband Nate. When I say genuine, I know when somebody motive is pure and when it's not pure. These people, so far, their motives are pure, and it's about edifying people. So our unity, God's willing, in 2021, it is for us to come together, guys. To come together 2021, and we're gonna sit down and I'm gonna talk with Carter E. I'm gonna talk with Muscle and Marriage. I'm gonna talk with Cinema. I'm gonna talk with people that are going somewhere, that is gonna lock arms, and that wants to really change someone's life. Okay, that's what it's all about. So when you see me, you see the heart of God. You see a real, genuine person. You hear a genuine voice, and it's about seeing you all win. Faith Squad, she's another one that I am connected with. Faith Squad
She
is
sang today in her live. She sang today.
Oh, I saw when I got on, she was crying. And God is just dealing with you, Faith Squad. That's all that is. God is moving in your life, and He's purifying you, and He's setting you aside. I'm giving you a sure word. You are set aside for God, and
Hey,
you are
Zion.
a the platform that you are on. It is it is the will of God. It is the will of God. So keep praying, keep continuing to edify and build people up. But she will be one of the ones God's will in the car with me, coming down to Myrtle Beach. So we got things coming up. Bless Row, my team, Pastor
Kim.
Kim. We have um Mom, Mama Dale. We have Queen of Crazy. We have
Always God.
Leilani. We have all these people that are backing this vision up. And I'm telling you, t-shirts are going to be able to be sold. People that has business ideas, we're going to be able to empower each other and help one another. We're going to be able to network right among one another. So I'm so excited about it. Ray said,
Sister Fefe, you go read, pull up the Bible, read Jeremiah verse 5, put 1 verse 5.
okay,
Jeremiah 1 verse 5. Happy Easter to everyone in the chat. I'll go ahead and do roll call real quick. I'm about to get on out of here. It would be remiss if I did not talk about the Carter sauce, which is coming. Carter sauce, which
yeah,
is coming. Everybody's got to have a business plan. Don't do YouTube thinking you're going to get rich on just the videos. Make sure you're thinking. Sentinel has t-shirts. Raymax got something.
mm-hmm.
You got to have something. I know he's got something in his back pocket. And of course, each channel can create a t-shirt. Sentinel makes t-shirts. Go
Yes,
ahead, start
yes,
thinking of something besides for just your name.
yes,
Think of something that the community is gonna want to buy. Not You don't want to wear a shirt that says Carter Z. You want to
correct.
wear a shirt that somebody else can buy and they know it's for the YouTube community. Just start thinking. Whatever comes to you, whatever gift he gives you is yours. It is yours, and bring it forth.
Yes,
Don't. He did not give you a spirit of fear. You have to walk in your authority boldly. Miss Newton, Big Family, Big Noise, Lady AK, Tasty Mafia, Raymax Kitchen and Grill. That's your jiggle. Miss Parchment's World. Take notes. The names that you want to visit. Glory be to God. Faith Squad, Faith Squad, Faith Squad. Sincerely, Eugenia Quito. Pleasure meeting you. Sentin Mo. We appreciate everything you're doing on YouTube. They're a fantastic couple. If you don't know them, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Eating with Miss P, Rico's Bizarre Food, Miss Parchment's World, Carolyn Eats All, Tasty Mafia,
yeah,
Raymax Kitchen
my
and Grill,
girl.
Pastor Kim's Corner, Tasty Mafia. We got great channels in here, you guys. It's nothing but a stone cold party. Jeannie Reeves, Dining with Zion, CC Uncut came back
Yes, hey, dining
to
with
the
Zion. Yeah,
Yes, y'all. So it's been nothing but fantastic. Thank you, my darling sister Fefe Tyson. May the Lord bless you, whisper in your ear. Thank you
yeah,
for having Carter's Eat on the channel. It's not just me, it's my husband, my kids, my mom, and my
yeah,
dad. This has been a season of just blessings upon blessings. We all get weary in well doing, we all get
mm,
tired. You must remain consistent. This season is giving us time to reflect, each and every one of us that are home right now. Take time to reflect on what you want to do for your channel. Write it down,
yeah,
take a picture, make a mental note, but figure it out. Come boldly on your assignment,
yes.
and be sure you subscribe to Carter's Eat and watch everything I've ever put out there.
Yes, and I
And
do
let the
want to.
ads play.
And I do want to add to you guys, for those that, since Carter, she's doing promotion, I have not promoted it in a while, but I will be coming out with my TLC. I am with TLC. I've been with them for years, and I have not promoted them, my business, in a long, long time. And I want to come back with the health and wellness, guys. So if you guys want to know about
Thank you,
becoming a
Pastor Kim.
own entrepreneur, please most definitely connect with me concerning TLC. It is concerning health and wellness, as well as I sell jewelry. Okay, for those that are coming on, if you want to start selling jewelry, if you want to sell health and wellness products, I do that as well. So I will be promoting that as well. So guys, we have ways that you can be able to make money, but you got to connect uh with the vision. Without a vision, you will
You will
perish. But
perish. You will
you
perish. And everybody
yeah,
should have a 5-year plan. Everybody in this
yeah,
stream is smart enough and I know has a 5-year plan. And if they don't, they're gonna go write it down when the Lord speaks to them tonight and makes them sit straight up. Because that's how heavy it should be on your heart. You should have a 5-year plan for your personal affairs and for your channel. And
that's
make sure
it.
that you're operating from the place, from the gifts he's whispering to you. I will be remiss if I didn't say this subscribe pillow is available on my channel link. Just go into any of my videos, you'll find the channel link, the link to grab to buy the pillow from Amazon.
Now you wanted me to read Jeremiah what
He
chapter?
said he said chapter 1 verse 5.
Okay, okay. Your husband said that.
No, that's Ray Mack's Kitchen and Grill.
Oh, wow. Didn't know that's what I was looking for his name.
He said
Okay,
that.
okay, good. Let me read that and we will get ready to sum this up, guys. Let me make sure I write Ray's name down. Ray Matt Kitchen and Grill. Guys, make sure you got your paper and pencil. We're gonna reiterate that so you could be able to go back and check these channels out. Ray Mack says 1 and 5, right? It say, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you and approved of you as my chosen instrument. And before you were born, I consecrated you to myself as my own. I have appointed you as a prophet to the nation. And that is so, guys. What the word of God says. See, the word of God is just a confirmation. That's all it is. It is a confirmation. And the Lord spoke that to me over way before I was married to my husband Virgil. Way I'm talking about 20 years ago. And for over 20, I've been saved for over like maybe like 24, 25 years now. And let me tell you something, the Lord spoke to me. I did not want to accept the calling of a prophetess over my life. I only utilize the gift as the Holy Spirit leads me. I will not operate in myself to self gain. I will not do it. Okay, I will not do it. But I will speak as the Holy Spirit give me unction. And so therefore he just confirmed to the world, calls me to confirm to the world that he has called me. He called me when I was in my mother's womb. That's what he told Jeremiah, and that's what he spoke to me. I didn't even want to be called a prophetess. When I first was called into ministry, guys, for those that don't know, I don't talk about it a lot because guess what? The Bible say, let another man what? Praise you. Let another man exalt you. Okay. I stay humble because God is the one that gives the gifts. Okay. And allow people to be people. I had to learn not to judge people. I had to be myself. I had to stop acting like I was more superior than someone else, because he gave me this calling on my life.
Thumbs
No,
are up.
no,
Thumbs
baby.
are up.
No, baby. No, baby. No, baby. Humility. Humility. It's about being humble. And
Got
that's
to
where
be.
I am. That's why I can deal with everybody. It don't matter if they drink, they smoke, they curse, they dance, they party, whatever. I did the same thing. I may not do everything everybody do, but I still got my own shortcoming. So Ray Mack, thank you so much for being a man of God and empowering me to not be ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ. God bless you all. Short Bus is my nephew. Guys, I appreciate Short Bus. I appreciate each and every one of you all. Thank you so much for those that gave the donation. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Carter E, you are amazing. You are amazing.
I'm
You are
trying not to
amazing.
say another word. Just don't forget the testimony. I had the kids at 40 and 44. And I knew that my story and my joy needed to be shared, and so that we can encourage each other that there's enough room for all of us to do and be successful. And if sisters and brothers can help each other,
Mm-hmm.
let us do that in this season while we have this platform called YouTube. And I will continue to share my testimony
Mm.
to whoever will listen. I will bring out the Carter sauce. I will be successful. We
Yes.
will be able to share with others all our good fruits, good seeds. And my
Right.
husband just came in to say goodnight. So
Oh, yeah.
I thank each and every family member in here.
Good
All of
night,
these
Mr.
channels
Carter.
are friends of mine, friends of yours, and that's what inclusiveness and community does. We can all begin to work together. We won't see everybody's video. Sister Fefe Tyson's over there full with the Holy Spirit. She can't get right now. And I won't preach tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and bow out gracefully because you'll have to
Thank you
come,
so
you
much.
know.
Yeah, yes, guys. We're
But
gonna bow
we just had Easter service.
out. Hey, Maggie or Mavis, thank you so much coming in the live. We asked you if you didn't, you just coming in, please watch the replay. And we love you all. And we're gonna chime off by saying blessings. Good night, guys.
I love you, Sister Fefe Tyson. Thank you for having me on. You know, when you're trying